This is my campsite at the prayer room. Good morning. It wasn't a great night, but it was a great place to camp. Although some other 3 guys showed up and slept in the mosque. I think they are either from India, Bangladesh or Pakistan. It wasn't a fully great night because the fix of my sleeping pad didn't work. But at least I had to inflate the sleeping pad once every 40 minutes. So I got some sleep in about 40 minutes slots. So for today I gave up. I even cut up some a water bottle that I had just to see, to make like a basin to see exactly where the leaks come from. Because maybe I miss a little spot, but I couldn't. I need something bigger. I need either a bucket or I need something a little bigger. So for today I gave up and I packed my sleeping bag already, my sleeping pad, and we'll see. I'll think about something today. 8:20, a little late. Back on the road, guys. Back on the road. Finally a little bit of tailwind. Side wind coming from the ocean, but in a way it's pushing me. If you're wondering what they're doing, this works. And they're placing fiber optics. The internet is quite fast here. Even in the places, the upload speed is really quick. It doesn't cost much to bring a cable from, even for 100 kilometers, because it's just desert. They just need to dig 1 meter hole, cover it, that's it. Plus the labor cost here is next to nothing. I guess these people from Bangladesh, they get €300 a month. That's the housing that they're laying for the fiber optic cables. Here we leave the plateau and descend to the coast. Hey. Wow, steep is steep. Only slow down a bit. I would want to get this turn straight. My front brake is 50%. Fisherman boats. I'm back on the coast. The supermarket, I got some snacks, 2 croissants, and a frozen bottle of water. Today, easy day. Easy day because it's still a bit tailwind. Now the wind comes from this direction, but still tailwind. It's very humid, hot. This is the biggest tree I ever seen in a while. Some good shadows here. Great. It's 12 o'clock, aka noon, aka midday. See how many kilometers I've done? 68 kilometers. Good progress. I think it's 6 days, I think, since I left Salalah. These clothes, I think soon will start to wash themselves, because I sweat like liters and liters every day. So they're really sticky, because normally if the weather is dry, you see the salt all over the clothes. No, I don't even see the clothes, the salt, because they are never dry. And it's all sticky. It's really gross, especially at night. 85 kilometers pit stop. A little bit of beef and a little bit of rice. This is 1.5 reals. So it's like €3. Now it's almost 1:30. Let's do another push while the wind is still in our favor. Now a little less than before, but still we can do some good kilometers today. Now at the restaurant, my trousers got a little bit dry, and you can see the salt of my sweat all over them. Now they will get wet again. It's very humid outside. I like these acacia trees. Loads of shadows. That would have been handy when I crossed the desert to go to Salalah. I could have hidden a few hours here and there, but it's tailwind, but I'm sweating my way through, pushing as fast as possible. The wind is changing. It's starting to slow me down. Still have a hope we can grind a little bit today without fighting too much. The ghost village. The wind before was coming like this. Now it's like this. There is lots of dust in the air now. I have to keep my right eye closed. The left one gets filled with lots of dust. Don't be scared, I come in peace. 1 kilometer to the gas station, 3:25, and I've clocked 134 kilometers. I will stop to get a cold drink at the gas station and check the map. I think this maybe is the last chance to resupply today. No grocery at the gas station. Great stuff. Super is super. Got some chickpeas, a frozen bottle of water, mango juice, and a 7-Up. All together was €2.50, more or less. And one guy paid for me. Very, very good. Pretty grateful. I gave him a postcard of my journey. I have sand everywhere. Look at this. But because my clothes are sticky, because they are wet with sweat, the sand won't go away. I have sand everywhere. Basically up my arse as well. In Oman they have lots of tiny. These are desalination plants. I've seen many, so now I recognize, because I saw one on Google Maps and it's like desalination plant. So now they are all basically designed more or less the same. At least in this area, all the water is desalinated. That's it. No more tailwind. Time to fight. The last 2 hours fighting. The rains of a few days ago, here they do some damage. There's been loads of floods around here. Even here they moved it. You see it's still wet. 524. Let's see how many kilometers. 165 almost. Last hour, last push. Let's see if we can get to 180. Starting to be tired, and also the wind is not helping anymore. The bike is here. I found this prayer room. This is a female prayer room, but it's not in use. Apparently females don't pray. The male prayer room is slightly in use. But I came here because I think a storm is coming. I already see some thunders. I opened up the window, so there is a little bit of air. Asbesto. Yeah, let's wait a little bit. There is also some water. Miraculously, it works. And that's the male prayer room. I don't think it's used a lot. Lots of sand in the air. I can see the thunders. I don't know if you see them every now and then. Yeah, see that? Some black stuff is coming. Very black. Fucking hell. I love it. At least I have a roof. What a lucky call. What a lucky call. Here we are sheltered by the wind. Here we are not sheltered by the wind. The rain is here. Hopefully it's gonna be a quick storm, although it might last for a couple of hours according to the weather forecast. Here there is some rain. You can see some cracks there. Let's see if there are cracks there. Fucking hell. I'm gonna close the door. Wow. Holy moly. Good morning. This is actually where I slept. Very nice. Nice and dry. Bike is there. I'm here. I'm still here. Barely. Another night, another interesting night with the sleeping pad. I have to sleep in 40-minute slots. It's really starting to affect me, to be honest. it's important to get a good night's sleep. Yesterday I did 170, almost 180 kilometers. Can't remember exactly, but more than 170, less than 180. Yeah, it was tailwind, but still, I pushed the whole day. We stopped twice to have a bit of food, and then the rest of the day push. And getting a good night's sleep is important. It's important because also for the muscles, they need to regenerate, they need to restore. For my brain also small, but still I need to also restore my energies. Today, 120 kilometers away, there is a fairly small town. I will check if there is someone on couch surfing. Be nice. Either today, maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll arrive there tomorrow. I don't know if I can arrive there today because I think today the wind will be headwind. So it balances out what we did yesterday. But yeah. Now I'm gonna have some bit of food. I have some chickpeas and some cookies. And hit the road. The bike is parked. I'm good to go. Just trying to find the motivation to do a whole day riding, basically with headwind. That's the good news. The bad news, I couldn't do my exercise for my back. It was too painful to do anything. So that's a problem. Let's see, maybe now I'll get back on the bike, ride a few hours, and then maybe I will be able to do some exercise. Yeah. This sleeping pad thing, it's turning out to be a bigger problem than I thought. But it is what it is. Let's see if I can stand up and jump on my bicycle. It's gonna be a long, long day. Long day. That's the view around. Down there I can see the ocean. After all the rain of the last 2 weeks, I think the desert will soon be covered in grass. Sprouting. An Indian guy stopped and gave me a few bottles of water, which is good because next shop is in 50 kilometers. And at this rate, it'll take me the whole day to get there. I need to sit down and rest a little bit. Let's check out if there is a place where I can sit here at this prayer room. Oh well, I'll take it. Today the wind is killing me. And I'm very sleepy. Very, very sleepy. 12:18. I need another break. I need to lay down on my mat and take a nap. Can't continue. I think another hour, and then the wind will calm down a little. I need another break, guys. I'm so fat. Let's see if I can find some shade around here. Oh God, this is what I'm talking about. Finally a place of rest. The mosque is really cool. Like, I don't know, 3 or 4 degrees less than outside, at least. I'm gonna take my sleeping pad and take a nap there. My back hurts. I'm really sleepy. Today is another stoic day. Yeah. I had better days on the road. Definitely. 2:30. I don't even know what time I stop here. Let's go back pedaling. Let's go back suffering. The wind is worse than before. It was supposed to die. I mean, not die, but the wind is getting stronger. My head is exploding because I didn't sleep enough last night. And today there are no villages, no gas station, nothing. Today I can't. Look at this guy from Dubai. Look at this monster. What's your name, sir?
Yahya Belheli. It's Yahya, it's called by John.
You drove this from Dubai?
Yes, just fun.
Fun, yeah.
Everything in it. Truck, 4x4.
Can you sleep in it?
Yeah, sleep, toilets, everything.
Nice, yes. Nice.
Then
so this is
5 days, more than 5 days here in Oman. 6 days.
This is van life made in Dubai.
Thank you, brother. Yeah. Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
I am too, brother.
He was so nice. He gave me sneakers. He gave me Red Bull. It's cool. I don't know if I should drink it now because what time is it? I need to sleep tonight. And also he gave me some water. It was really what I needed because I needed to break the monotonous day. It was it's killing me today. Like mentally challenging to fight this fucking wind. Now in a few kilometers we turn left and go straight into the headwind. Even more. So the whole day I had headwind like this. Now the road changed, the wind changed a little bit as well, and now I have a headwind from here. Fucking hell, what a day. Oh, come on, 10 kilometers, so depressing. This day ends worse than it started. Almost sunset. Last push. I'm not sure where I'm gonna camp. Seems that there are no prayers room around here. Okay, this is a good place to get off the highway because it's not that high. This is a stand for the bike, and here it's sandy enough. I'll clean it up a little bit and then pitch the tent. After I pitch the tent, maybe tortellini or maybe pasta. Let's see. Nice plate of pasta. Bike is there, and the tent. You can't see the tent, but you can see the pasta. Buon appetito. Great stand for the bike. Tent. Good morning, guys. I'll use the stand as a stand myself because my back is killing me. It's rough without a good sleeping pad. I mean, I have a good sleeping pad, but it has a leak. It's rough because of my back situation. If I don't sleep on a fairly hard sleeping pad, have problems. The quality of the sleep is affected greatly because every 40 minutes I I have to pump it up. So after a whole day of riding and grinding into this monotonous environment, even if it wasn't monotonous, you get really tired, and sleep is important. It's very important. So yeah, today I'll need to find a solution for this. There is a town in about 40 kilometers away where I should be able to get a room somewhere. Trying to see if I find a host on Couchsurfing, but very unlikely. I might have to invest in another room and trying to fix again this sleeping pad. Otherwise, it's gonna be a long way till Muscat. It's really tough. It's really tough. Leave no trace, Oman edition. The bike is fully packed. Just adjusting my back a little bit on this thing, and I'm ready to go. I'm not sure you can hear it or feel it, but yeah, we're gonna cycle into the straight wind again. It's gonna be a great day. Between lack of sleep, the back that hurts like a bitch, and headwind. What could possibly go wrong? At least yesterday, because the wind was coming from the north. It comes from, it's a dry wind, it comes from the desert. It goes through the desert before hitting here, so it was very, very dry. So for the first time in 7 days, my shoes were dry, my trousers were dry, and my sun hoodie was dry. Everything dry. And when it's you've been cycling and sweating like a beast for 7 days in the same clothes, it does make a huge difference. Easy. All right, back on the road to Muscat. Let's do this. Another day at 10 kilometers per hour. Dukum, this is the town I'm gonna get today. By this speed, I think not before 1 o'clock. Descending into Dukum. I mean, we're still 20 kilometers away. I have food in a cheap restaurant and I took a nap there, but I don't really, I need a long sleep. So had a look on iOverlander. There is a decent hotel that shouldn't be expensive around here. I'm gonna go check it out and then I'll make a decision. I hope the climate won't change in Oman, because if it starts raining, these cities are screwed. Floods everywhere. This hotel is a bit too expensive. Someone left a comment on iOverlander. There was 7.5 rials, which is less than the room I paid 3-4 days ago. That one was asking 10 rials, but it was like there were cockroaches, and yeah, it wasn't that good, but it was needed. And at the end I paid 80 rials, but they were asking for 10. And this one, it was a really nice hotel, but on iOverlander someone wrote 7.5 rials, but they want 14 now, or 16, something like that. Next, let's go down a little bit in comfort.